a combination of historical Korean-era calendars and their Gregorian calendar. Basically,
So let's say you have to read an
Oh, wonderful. Okay, let's pause this in. Okay. After this
incredible
is
long
over, I'm gonna
email
speak.
from your boss that you have to
Alright.
finish before the big...
Go
North
skip.
Korean
Okay, so basically the calendar worships one of their leaders from the Kim dynasty.
Yup.
Any thoughts on this?
Ridiculous. That's my thought on
Dover, to be honest, I find it kind of strange. They can have their thing, but I still personally find it kind of strange.
it. Same.
Then again, you do you, North Korea.
I don't think you'll be saying that when we find out what really happens here.
Probably still will. Okay, let's unpause.
Alright.
dates only begin in 1912 with the birth of their founder. The current year is only 109, and that puts them almost 2,000 years behind the rest of us in years. And so be careful not to make any 2020 vision jokes while visiting. Those guards don't look like they appreciate puns. What's the first thing you do when you start a vacation? Probably take a selfie and upload it to all your social media channels. Not when you arrive in North Korea, because the internet, as you know, doesn't exist. Think about it. Have you ever chatted with someone from North Korea on Twitter? To even own a computer in North Korea, you need to get permission from the government. And each computer is registered with and strictly tracked by the government, more seriously than deadly weapons in some places. Few people in North Korea can afford computers.
Okay, this is absolute insanity already.
This sounds horrible, to be honest, man. Like,
Some people probably don't even know computers exist.
exactly.
Glad I'm in America.
Yeah, but my condolences to people who live in North Korea.
If this time I managed to find this video.
Yeah.
Somehow. Get it with some buzz.
Computers, so the easiest way to access the internet is through computer labs and the internet cafes in big cities. But don't count on being able to surf all your favorite pages. North Korea has its own private intranet, which runs similarly to the basic internet from the 90s, and you'll only be able to access around 30 websites. And most of them are government information and propaganda websites running on slow dial-up connections. As a tourist, you just have to worry about keeping your head down, not making any waves, and learning what you can about the country. But for those who live here, proving your loyalty to the North Korean regime is a constant process, and you find yourself marked by how loyal you and your family are seen as. Ever since 1957, the population of North Korea has been divided into 3 classes, oddly named after fruits. The tomatoes, the elite class, are called that way because they're red, the color associated with communism inside and out. Most likely to be politicians and military officers. They have special privileges and are eligible for elite positions. The apples, the second class, are called that because they're red on the outside but not the inside. Most citizens fall into this class and are seen as needing improvement and frequent surveillance. But they're better off than the grapes, who are the lawbreakers who committed serious crimes, scandalous things like making an illegal phone call. Every citizen has their status or a songbun printed on their identification records, and it influences every aspect of their life, from school to career.
Sorry.
Committing a crime.
This is absolute. I don't know what to say anymore. I keep saying this is absolute insanity, chaos. You know, because I'm kind of at a loss of words.
Yeah.
The place. This is really, really strict. Even Mason's school ain't this strict. Man. Just man. Caleb's some buzz. I don't even know what to say anymore.
30 websites. That's about how much I visit
Most
an
of which is
hour.
propaganda. And most of that is propaganda.
Woohoo. That sounds so exciting.
Okay, let's continue.
Alright.
Crime isn't good anywhere, but if you did it back home, you'd probably be spending some time in jail. But you'd be the only person it affects. Not so in North Korea, where the 3 generations rule means your entire family can pay for your crime. Those who commit a crime against the state are sent to the brutal labor camps for punishment and re-education. But so are up to 3 generations of their relatives.
Man,
Are you serious?
man, your whole family.
Your whole family.
Because, let's just say, IML kinda sucks, kinda whiny. He cries about something here, and then all of us get arrested. Well, not Mason, because he's not related to us.
But
Other than the fact humans share 99.99% of their DNA or something.
But still. You do one thing, and your whole family gets sent to a labor camp. Just
Man.